This is the new Reload Fire Control by Reloading Technology. We are here today with Henk from Reloading Technology, and we are going to discuss the new Reload Fire Control. Firstly, what is fire control?
Fire control is simply the collection, storage, processing, and final use and implementation of any and all data related to a firing solution for a weapon system. This entails all environmental data, range to target, target motion, and any other factor that will influence the shotist in eventually hitting his target.
Can you give some background to the concept of fire control?
The term fire control originated in naval gunnery, where you had a central fire control station or fire control room which collected data from across the ship on the enemy ship's motion, the range to the enemy ship, the sea state, the atmospheric conditions, and everything that could possibly affect the firing solution to hit the enemy ship. In the firing control station, they would then calculate and develop a firing solution. From that solution, the gun directors would get their instruction and lay the guns. Once the guns were laid, you had a very good chance of actually hitting your enemy ship all the way out to 30, even 40 miles.
How's this concept to be applied? That is, how is it used by a sport shotist or hunter?
The concept of fire control for your sport shotist or hunter is simply having a central point of information where all the data relating to the shot is stored, processed, filed, and eventually used in a firing solution to make sure you can get your round on target no matter what the weather conditions are.
What solution does the Reload Fire Control offer?
The Reload Fire Control takes several sources of information: your weather meter, your rangefinder, your cell phone, binoculars, and ties it all into a single central display of that information. So you don't have to handle several sources or several devices at the same time while concentrating on shooting. It has all your information where you need it and when you need it.
Let's look at the fire control device itself.
The fire control is designed to be ambidextrous, so it can be fitted to either a right-handed rifle or a left-handed rifle for left or right-handed shotists. It also has large buttons down the side to allow for use with gloves.
What data inputs are required for the fire control?
The fire control connects directly to your Kestrel via Bluetooth, and it then obtains all the relevant ballistic and atmospheric corrections to display hands-free on the fire control while it is in your line of sight.
How will the shotist use the Reload Fire Control in a competition?
In competition, the Reload Fire Control can be programmed with an entire course of fire. Every target size, range, and bearing can be recorded. From there, live atmospheric data from your Kestrel behind the firing line can be provided so that you never miss a wind call again. The live corrections from the Kestrel and applied ballistics is displayed on the screen in real time. The screen also has a cant indicator so that you don't have to constantly shift your gaze between the fire control and a bubble level.
And what other applications does the Reload Fire Control have?
The fire control allows you to log competition stages or individual shots. In its individual shot logging mode, a time period before a shot is fired is recorded and a time period after a shot is fired is recorded. They then get stored for later analysis. This later analysis includes motion before the shot is fired, atmospheric conditions before and after the shot was fired, light conditions, everything down to the movements before the shot is fired, all captured by the Reload Fire Control.
The Reload Fire Control really seems to be a remarkable and complex piece of equipment, offering real solutions to shooting challenges.